Yeah, what is going on, Bills Mafia? Happy holidays.
What's going on,
We
y'all?
got Big Pedro and
Yeah,
PZ in the building, man. It's your host, Julian J.
yes,
Mafia.
sir.
And we litting up, man. I'm telling you, I had to light this shit up because this is how we need to do the Patriots on Monday Night Football. We got to light them up. But first of all, man, shout out to Mother in Love. She looked out, man, with the Bill swag, even though she's a Steelers fan, man. She always take care of me. So, number love. I love you, mom in law. So, man, thank you.
Yeah,
Man,
absolutely.
it's kind of late. Sorry, we're kind of, but it's been holidays, man. I had to do my first Thanksgiving, so I mean, all week I kind of been busy, Christmas shopping, all that stuff. So I know we're episode late. We wasn't able to go Saturday, but I mean, we got a long week, so I mean, we're able to do that. So how you feel, cousin? How was your holidays? How was your weekend?
Man, holidays was good, man. We had a good time Thursday though. We did.
Hell yeah,
But
me and Cuz got up for Thanksgiving, man. We went over to Jonathan's
yeah,
house,
yeah, we
my
hell
sister's
yeah,
house, and man, we had a blast.
hell yeah, it was good, man. But I tell you what, man, never in my life has a big win like we had Thursday, felt like a loss the next day, bro. When you get that Trey White news, man,
Yeah,
that shit killed my whole Friday, bro. I'm
yeah,
not even gonna lie to you.
it definitely took away the W because, as you said, we took lost. This our second player we're not supposed to lose behind Josh Allen. Josh Allen's the only other player that we do not want to lose behind him is Trey White, and unfortunately we lost him for the damn season, man. It's a killer.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
thank God
it.
that our defense has been balling the way we've been balling. So I mean, there is no replacing Tre'Davious White, but
Dane Jackson, next man up,
next
baby.
man up,
It's
and
time.
I like Dane Jackson. He's definitely a better run stopper. If I was saying, not taking none away from Trey, but feel like Dane's a little bit more physical. But I mean, you still can't replace Trey. Tre'Davious White is a top 5 cornerback. It doesn't matter who you talking to, he is a top 5 quarterback. And I was watching a podcast, the Code of Conduct, with my boy Jay Smith the King, and he had a dude named Charlie. I believe he's from PFF, and he was going in saying that Tre'Davious is top 10, if not top
The
15.
best corner.
No, but he was saying he's top
What?
10, maybe top 15, yeah. And then he wanted to throw this little duff a step, but the more he was talking, the more I was realizing, like, he's not in your book, you're not writing him down as top 15. He's one of your favorites because the way he was explaining himself wasn't because these guys were better to people who's listening. It just he doesn't watch enough Bills games. So I mean, I can understand that people who want to doubt the Bills don't watch Bills games, and then that's the reason why they come up with. If you go to actual stats and facts, not opinionated, because yes, everybody's entitled to their opinion. They can believe what they want to believe, but facts are facts.
Man,
Facts are
I
Tre'Davious
find
White.
out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you. I mean, I'm sorry. No, I was
No,
gonna say I find it hard to believe that you can name 10 corners better than Tre'Davious White.
yeah, nah. The
Like you
people
can't. For me, he's the best in the league. To me,
yeah.
in my opinion.
And his
I mean,
analogy
he's
was
top 3
because
for sure.
he doesn't play man coverage. But the thing is, that's not
Stop it.
necessarily the Bills' scheme. We're primarily zone, but he does follow. And then dudes say, oh, he doesn't follow the top receivers. Sometimes he does, but the Bills' scheme doesn't need him to follow. They want to compare him to
Well,
Ramsey, and I'm like, he's a man quarterback. So what you're saying in your analogy is that you're not a top 10, top 5 cornerback if you're not solid man, and like you can't really say that if the team scheme isn't playing that way. So I don't know, man.
well, for me, it's like, man, listen. Like McDermott said earlier, well, I don't know if I can't remember if it was earlier today or yesterday. McDermott said they got to do different. They ain't gonna be able to do the same things they were able to do on defense because a lot of the time it was like, all right, we gonna run this over here, but Trey, you over here and you lock this side down.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
And that's
Trey
what
White
Tre'Davious White
covers.
does. He shuts down one half of a field.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
throughout the season,
Which is going to be like, it's going to be interesting to see how they do this without him, man. It is. It's going to be real interesting.
Ishmael, my boy Ish, my brother from another mother, man. I'm telling you, nothing, blood couldn't make us thicker. Ish, you family, appreciate you joining in today, man. And yeah, Tre'Davious White's ability to catch the ball is one of the best in the NFL. And yeah, his nose for the ball is unlike no other. He knows how to shut down his side of the field. He knows how to play his zone. So he's able to stay on his man, follow man if he has to, and pass off a man with the best safety duo in the damn league. And if you look, let me see. PFF got Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde as the second best and third best safety in the league right now. I think Byron Byard for the Titans is number one, but they got Poyer and Hyde 2-3, and honestly, they both should be tied for one.
Yeah, man. Like, that's the only thing that's like letting me like feel a little bit better.
Yeah,
with Trey's injury, because like if we didn't have those boys back there, I'd be a lot more worried.
Yes.
and for good news, man, we about to get Spencer back. We about to get John Feliciano back, Star back.
I want
like,
to announce that, but good shit. Cause yeah, we're getting all.
Oh, I got excited when I heard that today, man. Because that offensive line needs that help big time.
Oh yeah, we got Star back, so that definitely helps our losing Trey but gaining Star isn't going to balance it, but it definitely helps us out because hopefully we can get more pressure before Mac Jones is able to look that way. And honestly, I feel like since Tre'Davious White is out, quarterbacks want to attack that side more, and I feel like they're going to be too greedy. We're going to get more picks. I don't know. I hope so, but we won't.
Well, I'm thinking that not just the defensive, but just getting those boys back on the offensive line.
Yeah, especially in the lineup.
With the defense losing Trey White, Josh might have to put up another touchdown or two.
Yeah.
Like, hey, now, and I was hearing something from New England that they were talking about J.C. Jackson's going to shadow Steph Diggs. Okay.
We seen what happened last year.
That's what I was about to say. He cooked them last year. Like, okay, if you really want to do that, like, go ahead.
He cannot keep up on that crossing route.
Like, I don't understand the whole J.C. Jackson thing, like, but whatever. If that's what they want to do,
he's a good cornerback. I don't want to take that away. He is a good cornerback, but I mean, not on the level of Diggs. He's not Ramsey. He's not.
No,
he's the top 15 cornerback. The way
for me
was talking about Trey.
Yeah, for me, the top 3 corners in the league, you could go in any order: Ramsey out in Los Angeles, Trey, and then Jair Alexander in Green Bay. Yeah. Like, that's the top 3 corners in the league for me, in my opinion. And my opinion, Trey's number 1. But I mean, maybe that's just a little homer of me, but you know.
But like I said, it also comes down to what the statistics say, and stats are saying that Tre'Davious White is top 3 this year too. He hasn't he's out for the season, so he shut down the 2021 season with 0 touchdowns scored on him. So
yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's true. He still won't. Like, they robbed him a couple years ago when they gave Gilmore that damn thing.
Right, and I think it was like 270 snaps that wasn't scored on him. And what was it? If I still got the stat here, I don't think I do. But it was like, yeah, here we go. 273 consecutive snaps without a touchdown by Tre'Davious White. So, I mean, my man's doing something great. He's all pro for some reason. So, I mean, that's going to hurt. But, I mean, shit, we still got to keep marching. We still got this playoff, the Super Bowl run. I know this season was the best to our liking, but, I mean, we still got a window. And with the Patriots beating the Titans, kind of helps us out. It still opens up that window for us. We just gotta win out the season. That's all we have to do, man. We control our own destiny.
These next couple weeks, man, it's gonna show, because we after we got this Monday night game, and we got Brady and the boys on the next Sunday.
How you doing, brother? Hell yeah, gotta light it up. Mother-in-law hooked me up, man, so I had to show off real quick, man.
Yeah,
I sent you an invite, Jonathan, so shit, you're more than welcome to hop in the show. But I know this is a later show, but we're still talking Saints. We're not quite on Patriots yet. That Saturday show. So let's just rewind a little bit and recap that Saints game if you can recall that, because I know I was passed out, man. When I came to my sister's house, I was Kato. Like I said, I did my own thing. Me and my girl, we did our own Thanksgiving. We fucking threw it out, man. All the years I had Thanksgiving, man, ain't nobody did it better than us. I'm sorry, moms. But
Yeah,
yeah, man, we tore down some food like around 1 or 2 o'clock. Got to sister's house like around what 4 or 5. Man, I
yeah.
couldn't even stay up till 8 o'clock, man. I'm like, yo, I gotta take a nap. I was drinking all day, man. I sent big cousin video of me fucking put some mafia sauce in the pineapple.
And mafia sauce.
Mafia sauce. That shit was delicious.
Hell yeah.
I was knocked out by the time I went to Big Sister's house, so took me a little nap. But right before kickoff, boys woke up, took another shot of mafia sauce, and we got going. But I don't know, man. Even in that game, Josh Allen still threw 2 picks. Second one wasn't
Yeah, he
necessarily
got to
his
clean
fault.
that shit up.
Yeah, second one wasn't
Nah,
necessarily his
both of them
fault.
were.
Okay,
Both of
okay.
them was.
Because
Man,
when I said that, you said it wasn't Josh's fault. Now you said it. Anyways, I said
I
it
had
was
to
his
go
fault
back
because
and look at it.
Go ahead. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk on it.
I had to go back and look at it, man. I mean, I guess it couldn't be his fault, but Josh has been throwing some reckless ass picks lately. Like, just like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, he was at 17 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
Now he's at 25 and 10.
Damn.
Like, I mean, yeah, you
It's
throw
like 2
7
games. His last
interceptions in the
4
last
games,
3 weeks.
bro. His last
Games,
4
yeah.
games, he threw 7. No, is that right? No, yeah. His last 4 games, he threw 7 interceptions and lost a fumble. So right now he's averaging 2 turnovers a game. No, Josh, we can't do that, dude.
You can't do
We
that.
can't do that.
Last year, he wasn't doing that. That's the one thing he did not do last year is turn the ball over.
Yeah, man. And he looked like he was protecting the ball good the first half of the year, but I mean, we can't put too much blame on him. Yes, he needs to own up to his own blame, but I mean, the line hasn't been protecting him, and then he has to be reckless and move around the pocket. But I mean, I feel like some. And then my biggest thing with Josh Allen is turnovers is that he's relying a little too much on Deion Dawkins, and Deion Dawkins is struggling. Even though PFF came out with a grade that he's the second highest grade, which kind of blew my mind, but stats don't lie.
That's why I don't follow PFF.
Yeah, stats don't
PFF is
lie,
some
but
bullshit.
from the eye test,
What
Deion
they
Dawkins
been
is
watching?
struggling. Yeah, I don't know.
Deion Dawkins been hot garbage
Yeah,
all season. Garbage.
Snowman Melton, the Snowman Melton, and
Yeah.
he needs to fix that, man. You're already several weeks away from your COVID thing. I mean, I ain't never had COVID, and a lot of people never had COVID to the extent that he had it. And then for you to be damn near at the lowest physicality of your life to jump right back to the highest form of physicality and to play at a professional sport, but I mean, dude, it's tough because you're the anchor. Josh relies on you. He's leaving his back towards you because he's expecting you to keep that block, and that's where where Josh Allen when we played the Jaguars got the big sack. This is where he's getting too many sacks, and his number one offensive lineman.
Shit, in Tennessee on the 4th down play. In Tennessee, the 4th down play.
Put on his ass, yeah.
Josh gets that yard. If Deion Dawkins doesn't get blown up into Josh.
Cody, what's going on, my brother, man? Appreciate you joining the show, man. Let me know how you feel about the Saints game. Anything you got, because you man knowledgeable about the Bills too. You know your shit. Talk to us, man. Tell me how you feel. What we need to do better. What should we do different? I mean, we fans at the end of the day. We ain't no coaches, but man, we can still talk our shit. Let's see. He says he's actually 3rd best lineman right now. I don't know. That's what PFF says. I mean, from the eye test, it does not look like that. But I mean, I don't know. We got Spencer Brown in it. Dawson Knox, monster. He balling. And let me eat my words right now, because all last year, Jonathan, you could check me on that too, because you know I was talking hella shit about Dawson Knox. He was a bum. I wanted him gone. I wasn't necessarily on the Ertz trade because but yeah, last year I was talking mad shit about Dawson Knox. He shut my ass up this year. He proved to us that the Buffalo Bills need Dawson Knox. The little couple plays that we was missing with him, we was hurting, man. So I'm glad to have Dawson Knox back. He's currently leading the NFL for tight ends for most touchdowns at 7. He's leading the league at that.
Yep, and he broke the Bills record for tight ends in a season too.
He beat what's his name? Old school dude, Metzlars.
Pete Metzlars, I think it was 88. Pete Metzlars.
Was he too? I thought he was 87.
No. 87 was no, Keith McKellar was 84. Um yeah, no, he was Pete Metzelaars was definitely 88.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. Yeah, Josh throwing the ball like he used to, and then with our design, quarterback run plays, they've been real successful. In the last game, where I was damn near about to scream at the TV, like, "No, why are you running it?" Because it was like the one outside run with Josh Allen, and it looked like the safety. No, there was an outside linebacker in the corner crashed down, but Josh being Josh, I mean, he's not. He's like he runs the ball like a running back, and he has the vision like as such. He just fucking finds a seam and cut it up the dude, did it like a little baby hurdle, and cut it up the field for like a good 10 yards. He had a couple great plays when we really needed him. He got us
Yeah.
down. So I mean, maybe we need to incorporate that a little bit more. I love Breida. Keep Matt Breida in. Keep Breida in. Pound the table for that. Zach Moss. I know. Go ahead.
I told you at the beginning of the season that Breida was gonna have an impact.
Yeah, definitely does. And I know a couple games back.
I mean, I don't see why he shouldn't start.
No, yeah, definitely over. Even though in the last game, Singletary still had majority snaps, but
yeah, and Singletary plays. He plays decent though. Like
he plays good too.
Yeah,
his vision. I mean, with their line, like it all comes down to you can't have a mediocre line and a mediocre running back and expect good run game. You need to have one or the other. You need to have at least a good line with a mediocre running back or a mediocre line with a great running back, and each one will complement the other. But not if they're both mediocre. But with these run schemes, the run plays that we're calling out are a lot better. The schemes, I like the outside runs. Lions are doing a lot better. I love Breida because he has a better cute running back vision, so he finds the right holes to hit. Unlike Zach Moss, he fucking smacks right into his lineman's back. So I mean, I like Zach Moss. I forgot what game was it because every time we fumbled, Zach Moss holded right over Josh Allen. He protected his quarterback, and that right there is what we need, but not at the cost of you just smacking into your lineman every other fucking time you touch the ball. So I mean, I love that he's a power running back, but maybe he's better off at a different run scheme team, or like a Titans formation. But I don't know. I'm pounding the table for Matt Breida. I hope that we can see him soon. I would like to have him as a running back run over Singletary to get them juices flowing, and then not necessarily running back one, but just keep that 50-50 back 1A, 1B, and hopefully, and then 1C with Josh Allen. So I like that trio we got going on with.
I'd like to see Josh run a little more instead of like the power quarterback run. Like, let me see a little more of the read option, man.
Yeah, RPOs.
Me and my fiance, we went to this murder mystery dinner on Saturday. It was about the Bills, right?
Oh, okay.
So they played a highlight film of all of Josh Allen's runs, like from the start of his career. And then like you watch the first 2 seasons and it's like, damn, that dude was a serious threat running that ball. Like, I'm not saying he's not still a serious threat, but you know, with the maturity of a quarterback, you stop, like, you know, if your first read, his first 2 years, if the second read wasn't there, he was taking off. You know what I mean? But as you get older and you play more, you're going to mature and you're going to feel more comfortable going through your third and fourth option.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Josh,
we got.
Yeah, like, I mean, at this point, like, maybe Josh needs to go back to some of that rookie season, second season running, man.
Yeah, maybe run a little bit more. Sometimes Dable got to tell him, like, Josh, if your second read, after you stare down your first and look at your second, take off if you have to, because you know that pocket's collapsing. We're not protecting Josh that he needs to. Because with last year, Josh Allen had like, 5-6 seconds in the pocket. He literally could stand still in the pocket. And then like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go to his fourth read. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Like, he had more than enough time. And with his athleticism, he could run around the pocket and like, okay, let me go over here. Let's go to the right, left, boom. Okay, Diggs, come back. Boom. Like, so I mean, he doesn't have enough time to do that. Yeah, we got a tough stretch ahead of us, and we're playing Bill Belichick. I don't want to dwell too much in the Patriots because this is still Saints talk right now, but I mean, this is an important game. This means more than anything, more than that Chiefs game. this is the season right here. This is our division right here.
You know,
We need to win this
yeah.
game.
I'll be honest with you. I know you want to talk more Saints, but I mean, we pretty much this. You're right. What you just said. Like this is a big game, and like I know the Saints we still want to talk about, but man, basically we just beat up a bad team on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
interesting. What was it? 12 or 14 starting players that were hurt. So
we did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah. But another thing, I got a problem with the media, which I really shouldn't have because this is how they do Bills in general. But they're talking like, oh yeah, the Saints were beat up. The Bills were supposed to do that, but when the Patriots did it against the Titans, they're like, oh, the Patriots back. They're on a 6-game win streak. They're blowing teams out. I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. But at the end of the day, we are still the Bills and they are the Patriots. So it doesn't really matter how it matched up. They're always going to be more favored. So shit.
Right. I feel you.
But yeah, I mean I wasn't able to download some of my videos because Dawson Knox. Let me see if I could still pop it up. But Dawson Knox, he Stephon Diggs was the only one that cooked up Lattimore. And shit, he took the ankles. Man. He took them ankles. And I'm mad. I want to hurry up. Hold on, I'm gonna have to let you take the floor because I gotta sign in with my other joint so I can download the video because Dawson Knox did Lattimore way more filthier than Diggs ever did because he put him on his ass. Like
I don't know, man.
No, you gotta
I don't know, man. Diggs.
Look, you talk your shit. I'm gonna mute myself so I can upload a video so you don't have no interference. Talk your shit because I'm about to upload this video. And I need to see what Dawson Knox did to Lattimore, but go ahead.
Yeah, I know we still talking Saints and everything, but like for me, man, it's Patriot week, man. It's Patriot week. You know what I mean? It's a big game, man. We got a big stretch coming up with after the New England, and then you got Tampa, and then Carolina, and then New England again. So I mean, like we boys coming back. You know, when we get the offensive line juice back up with especially getting Feliciano back, man. That he's a dog in there, man. We were missing that on the line, man. And I feel like Josh is going to have a lot more time this week to do what he has to do with the defense. Hold up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Anyways, like I said, I feel like Josh needs getting them two dogs. Spencer Brown got dog in him too. So getting them two big boys back up there and running, I feel like we're going to run the ball a little bit better, and I feel like Josh is going to have a lot more time. And I don't know why. I just feel like we had a big Cole Beasley game coming this week. Maybe even Steph Diggs because, man, they talking about putting J.C. Jackson on him. Steph's going to cook this man all game, especially like he did last year. But, you know, as far as the Saints go, man, I think we did what we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, that team was beat up. They don't have their quarterback. They didn't have Alvin Kamara. Michael Thomas has been gone all year. Like, they just gave Taysom Hill $40 million, and he hasn't even touched the field. I know he's hurt, but, like, damn. But, other than that, man, like, I'm just ready for this game on Monday night. And from everything I'm hearing, it's going to be a lot of snow on the ground Monday night. So, but right now I'm just waiting on Cuz because he downloading the video right now to show y'all. Cuz, you still there?
Yes, sir. I just had there's a lot of feedback. I trying to mute you on my phone, but it wouldn't let me. I muted everything on my phone, but you kept talking, or your voice is still coming through my phone. So it was acting weird. I was able to get the Dawson Knox video, so I want to show you because he fucking broke his ankles, and even when he tried to come back, he still couldn't do nothing. Here, the video might be a little small because I wasn't able to chop it up. and edit it. Hopefully, you're able to watch it.
Okay.
Here coming over in motion. Looks like it's going to be a run. Fakes blocking down Marshawn. Lattimore just slips and falls. Like the play call to Knox here coming over in motion. Looks like it's
I
going to be
can't see it, but
No,
the fiance is watching us right now. She can see it. I hear it over there. So everybody watching us can hear.
it
Can
was
see
one
it.
little cut. Dawson Knox came on motion, and he kind of ran straight, and then obviously Lattimore picked him up, and he just did one cut towards the outside, and he slipped and put him on his ass, and that's where Dawson Knox caught his second
After we get
touchdown.
done, I'm gonna have to go check it out. But man,
I'll send it to you.
and when I tell you Steph Diggs, man, he broke that boy's. Hey, that's probably because that's how Knox got it. Got Lattimore too. He was already dealing with a broken ankle from Diggs.
Yeah, right.
Bro.
And I think
That was one of the most pretty routes I've ever seen.
he was practicing that all summer. That route he ran, Stephon Diggs was running that in the sand. And I remember when I went to LA,
I seen that.
dude, we was playing football in the sand. Bro, I could not fucking move. I swear to God, bro.
Oh no, yeah, that's just
you
hard,
cannot
bro.
cut in the damn sand. It is insane how Stephon Diggs, like when we was playing football at fucking Santa Monica Pier, she was beautiful. Felt like I was in GTA. Anyways, that's not the thing. But my man threw it up, and I'm about to run towards it, and I'm like, yo, I'm literally running insane. Like I could not get no speed under me. I couldn't get no cut, push up. And when you're watching his off-season videos of him practicing last year, like he was fucking on concrete. He was cutting, smoothing, stopping. So I mean, he definitely worked. So all that work he put into the sand came through right there when he fucking snatched his ankles. I think New Orleans police is looking for Diggs because he stole his ankles.
Yeah, he definitely, yeah, man. Like I said, man, that's probably one of the prettiest routes. And I mean, you got to have a quarterback that can make that throw too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
he threw it on a dime, and he ain't nowhere Lattimore could even like it or anything. He always got to, but I mean, Diggs got that ball. And there's another stat out of 100 receptions, he only dropped one. He only dropped one pass. One pass. And I forgot what it was. I need to go back to look at it, but honestly, it wasn't really all his fault. It was just great defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's bigger for England now. This game is everything for Buffalo Bills. Because if you think about it in a whole entire sense, I mean, yeah, Saints is out the water. This is about to be part one of Patriots. Saturday is going to be part two. When it comes down with the Patriots,
Thank you.
The Patriots dominated for about 20 years. And the Bills came back, took the AFC, took the division for 1 year. Just for Patriots to come back and take it back over, we cannot. That is unacceptable. We cannot let that happen. That's 1 year is not enough, man. We need at least a 10-year run of just straight divisional championships.
This is huge for us because we need both games.
Oh yeah,
against them.
I mean, we could tie with them. We just definitely have to win that Jets game. But that, yeah, if
you want that one seed, you got to sweep the Patriots.
Oh yeah, absolutely want the one seed. I'm kind of already looking. I'm honestly, I need the division. We need the division, and we have to at least make the playoffs because if we lose this game, our chances of making the playoffs are very slim. We have to revert back to letting teams win to get us in. But go ahead.
The one thing, like even okay.
Bless you.
Sorry, y'all. I'm dealing with a little sinus.
Yeah, we all still get
a little sinus thing. But the one thing for me is we got to be either the 1 or 2 seed, depending on who the 1 seed is. Because if Baltimore or Tennessee get the 1 seed, I still think the AFC Championship game goes through Buffalo because I don't think either one of them is going to make it there.
Yeah.
Now, if Kansas City gets the 1 seed, that's a problem, right? So you don't want the 4 or 5 seed because the way that shit's looking, it could happen where we don't want to match up with Kansas City in the first round. Like, you don't want to play them in the first round. You know what I'm saying? You want to see them later on. Right. You don't want to see them in the first round. And that's what worries me because we could easily fall down and then you got to play Kansas City in the first round. And then, I like our chances against them too, but that's a game you got to have later on in the playoffs, not in the first fucking round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if we could get that 1 seed and have the playoffs come through Buffalo,
Absolutely.
especially with a full house rocking stadium this year,
Yeah.
not some sick COVID shit that was happening last year.
Even at that game, we were still roaring. They were still 6,700 with 67,000. That game was loud, man. The Colts game, Ravens game, Bills Mafia came to show up. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you absolutely 100%. Obviously, we want the playoffs to go through Orchard Park. But I mean, I do feel you. We don't want it to go through Kansas City. We don't want to go there first because I mean, that's a tough one. Chiefs are back on the rise right now. Their Mahomes is supposedly back, so we'll see. It all comes down to, because I'm really not scared of nobody at all this season. I'm just worried this game.
No, I ain't afraid of them.
But the only thing is just that the entire AFC, I mean, even the whole league, it's all scrambled. We don't know who's going to be the Super Bowl.
It is.
Top teams are getting knocked down. What? The Jets beat the Titans, and who did they just beat again? They beat another good team, if I'm not mistaken. The Ravens lost.
I don't know.
Like, all these good teams are getting knocked down by lesser teams. The Titans, or the Texans beat the Titans, if I'm not mistaken. Like, these lesser
By the way. Yeah, go ahead. No, my bad. Go ahead.
First, we got to shout out to Titi, man. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you so much. We love you.
Oh, yeah. We love you.
From Arizona, man. Love you, man. Our number one fan. Couldn't do it without you, Titi.
Yeah.
But what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, man, this ain't Bills related, but I gotta throw this out there, man. Man, damn Lamar Jackson, man. He threw 4 picks and cost me my fantasy game on Sunday, man.
I fuck with Lamar.
I'm really watching this game sick to my stomach, bro. Like, and we're about to go to the playoffs in our fantasy league, and I need, man, it's $1,000 on the line right now.
Yeah, you need that.
Like, this is important.
Hell yeah.
Now I gotta win my next 2 just to get in.
Yeah,
like it's insane, bro. Oh, I'm like, me and Lamar got beef on site. Like,
it was funny because a little joint I seen on TikTok or some shit. I guess a fan messaged him on Twitter, say, "Yo, can you say you my cousin so I can get some cheeks?" He really messaged him back. He said he messaged back, "Yo, I got you, little cuz." I'm like, "Yo, Lamar,
okay.
Lamar, real one." I mean, I don't know. Lamar's the favorite, so he's not. I mean, he's another underdog for the MVP. He's been balling too, and he's becoming a great quarterback. He's not just a runner. He's coming a great quarterback now. I mean, those 4 interceptions doesn't really help.
No,
at all.
But
not even you.
Speaking of MVP, man, like, I know it seems like Josh is struggling, but this dude's like he's top 5 in almost every category, top 10 for sure in almost every category. I'm not going to
complain about it. I personally don't think he deserves MVP, but maybe he get MVP because he got snubbed last year.
He's still number 2 behind. Who's he behind? Brady's 1 right now, I think.
Yeah, Brady could get it. He's Brady.
Yeah, but we got a chance to end that talk next week.
Yeah, and we got to get
handle business.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna split them because I know beginning of the season I said, man, I could say either or. Either we lose to the Patriots and win against the Bucks, or either or. But I want both. We need both.
We need both. We need both.
We can't afford a lot.
And if you're thinking about it too with tiebreakers, I'd rather have the Patriot win because the Tampa's in the NFC.
Yeah.
So we want that AFC win.
We got too many.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want both. Yeah, I want both, but we need that. We can't lose into another AFC team.
No. Not at all. And
but if I'm not mistaken, all of our losses are to AFC teams.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken,
they are. What was it? Steelers, Titans, Jags, Colts.
Yep.
So yeah, that does not help us. But we are leading the division. They're the Patriots lost to the Dolphins, so they're 2-1 and we're 3-0. So we got that. We got that in our favor.
Right.
Listen to Jonathan. Listen to the brother love, man. Everybody's watching right now. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's grow this channel. Let's show some love, man. If you got anything going on, please let me know. I'll give you a quick Mafia shout out. If you got some food that you cooking up and you want everybody to look out, if you got some shirts you making, whatever, man. I love to support
Hold
everybody.
on, hold on.
Support back.
If you got food, we can't support unless I get a plate first.
We need a plate first. If you got some cookies,
Yeah,
I want some
we need
cookies.
plate. We need a plate because I can't be supporting food that I haven't tasted yet.
Yeah, right. I can't
You know
support
what I'm
food if it's nasty, man. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, man.
Right.
Let's grow, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. It's just a button, man. If you hey, even if you're not a Bills fan, man, just stop by, hit that share real quick. Tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your uncle, tell your auntie, tell your baby cousin. His Mafia talk. And with your boy Julian J. Mafia and big cousin Pedro Pizzi. Fuck with us, man. We just here talking our shit.
We here.
We just fans just like you. We ain't nothing better. We not analysts. We watch the game. We talk our stuff, man. We diehard Bills fans. We also diehard.
Yeah, I can't hear you because you went. Maybe I think that's might be my man went straight out. I can't hear him for nothing. Oh, what happened?
We still live, cuz you with me?
Hey, oh yeah, I see you.
My fucking computer just died right on me, man. I forgot to charge it. But good thing I still got my phone with me. Good thing I still got the phone with me. So we still here. Okay. We not done yet. I thought the show was over for a second. Thought I messed everything up, but we still here, folks. That little blacked out screen next to me, but it's supposed to be my computer, but we
not Bills related, but Buffalo related, man. I gotta go with you to one of these Bandits games, man.
Ooh, Bandits land. I'll tell you, anybody who never been to a Bandits game,
I've never been to one, bro. I've never been to one.
Because I'm disappointed.
Never been to one.
Yo, Bandits,
I know,
and that's
I am too, man.
A Bandits game is more popping than a Bills game, Sabres game, any game. Simply not because of sport is a commentator and announcer. It's hard to explain because
the home opener is on
shit
Saturday.
I'm with it. I'm with it, man. Because this commentator talk, he talks shit about every little thing. You miss a shot, you're like, shot. Oh, you thought you had that one. You want to go get another stick because your stick ain't working. Like, yo, my man be roasting everything the other team does, man. It's nothing but energy, man. You ain't got to be I took my boy Avery. He not even a sports fan like that. He only like football, but he like to play sports more than he watches it. But he like, shit, man, a night out, why not? Man, when I tell you this dude, hood motherfucker, he had more fun than anybody else out there, man. That's how you know a Bandits game is popping. Because some dude that didn't even know lacrosse existed, he even know that was a sport. You're like, what the fuck is they doing? They're playing hockey on grass and their sticks in the air. Like, what the hell is this? Right. Nah, my man had a blast. So the Bandits, man, Bandit land, that's where to be. Definitely won't forget it.
Right. We definitely got to hit a game up together, man. For sure.
Yeah, man. But shit, man. Anything you want to touch back on Saints talk? Cause I wish I had more videos to upload. Man,
I kind of want to put that. It's Patriot Week, man. This is a really, 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 really big game, man.
Absolutely.
So I mean, you know, but yeah, we got a big one this weekend, man.
So man,
Saturday show definitely got to be lit.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little part one because I don't want to dive too much into Patriots because I want to get more stats, all that good stuff to get ready for Saturday. Because like we said, Saturday is gonna be primarily Patriots talk. It's gonna be part two. Shit. I mean, there's really nothing left on the Saints game. I mean, touched on that. I just want to see Breda more incorporated into the game. Hopefully, we can have McKenzie activated because that was a shocker. They inactivated McKenzie. So I mean. Yeah, I know that was a lesson to be learned.
Yeah.
Stop putting the ball on the turf. Even though, I mean, it is, and it wasn't his fault when he fumbled that ball. But, I mean, dude, I don't know, man, how he got gobbled up by the turf monster, and he spit that ball up, and that's a no-no, man. It doesn't matter if your fault, was his fault, whatever. You got to – once you slip and you're going down, put 2 hands on that baby, man. Can't have you giving up the ball like that, especially at that point in time, man. You gave him an easy touchdown right there at the 1. Just for Jonathan Taylor to punch it in.
Right.
Hell no, man. That definitely took the life out of that game. And
I'm intrigued by Stevenson. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
I'm intrigued by Stevenson.
He wasn't really nothing special, but for him to be his NFL debut, he kind of had it. He did put the ball in the turf as well. He picked it back up, but I mean, not really too. I wasn't really. He's all right. I wasn't really impressed. I wasn't really overwhelmed or whatever you want to say. But I mean,
Right.
he's definitely. I like his speed. I definitely like his speed, man. Hopefully he can probably take over special teams and we can keep McKenzie to the offense, man, and keep those jet sweeps with him, and that'll look real good because our run game is to the outside. We need to stop pushing out the middle. Our guards can't hold up. We need to get speed to the outside. And with Matthew Judon coming up this week, we need it. We need to run by him. We can't. Judon, he has 11 sacks. He's recorded a sack every fucking game. He's a beast. Their defense is not to be fucked with. We got to protect Allen and let Allen do Allen things. We can't turn off the ball. The Patriots are, if not, they're the most disciplined. They don't have penalties and they don't turn over the ball. So we have to win in a turnover battle, and we got to stay clean, man. We have to finish our drives. We got to get 7.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, they're the most scoring team in the league. Where every time they get the ball, they at least always get a field goal. And I believe if not, they got the most field goals in the league. I'll touch back on that to verify that for Saturday. But I mean, yeah, this is Patriots week. It's gonna be a tough one, man. We definitely need this. We need this W, man. We need this W. Just to shut up the media and all the Patriots fans too. I got my father-in-law, man. His punk ass, man. I was gonna get him in the show, but he talked too much shit. I don't think, man, we're gonna be yelling, man. We can't deal with that negativity right now.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, we got my girl's father. He a big Pats fan. I know he was hurting last year, but he's talking a lot of shit. He's talking a lot of shit now. So he was talking about Jills this, Jills that. Now it's Buffalo Bills. We ain't got no more Jills, man. It's big Bills, big B's. So
we gonna see on Monday night.
Absolutely. So you going to that game? Right? No, yes. I'm pretty sure you are.
I should be, yes.
Well,
it depends on what time I get out of work.
Yeah, I'm not going to the actual game, but I'm definitely gonna be out there tailgating, party with Bills Mafia. So
yeah,
anybody heading out there to One Bills Drive, man, let me know. We gonna be partying. We gonna be lit. I might not even watch the game because I'm be so fucked up. I don't know, man. I'm gonna control myself. I'll be good. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good Bills fan. Maybe jump through a table or two, crush a couple beers. But you already know how
remember, you gotta work. You gotta work. Oh no, you off on Tuesday, ain't you?
Off Tuesday, baby.
Oh, that's clutch.
So right when I get off of work, I'm going right to the stadium and we partying. I'm gonna be at O'Neill's. Any bar around there, man. Yeah, it's gonna be. I got my little Bills book bag.
If I get over there, I'll hit you up.
Hell yeah, definitely. So anybody, we ain't really got much to talk about else, man. We just over here just rambling. Hope everybody like my little Christmas Bills sweater.
That's just dope.
We lit up, man. Dope. Thank you, moms. Appreciate the loves. But other than that, man, you got anything else to say?
Nah, man. I want to say what I gotta say. I want to say what I gotta say about the Pats for Saturday's show, man.
Absolutely. So there you have it, folks. It's your boy Julian J. Mafia, Big Cut, Pedro Pizzi. Another episode of Mafia Talk. And we'll see you Saturday, man. Go Bills.
Go Bills, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. One more thing.
I love you, Josh Allen.
I love Josh Allen.
I love you, Josh Allen.
Yeah, folks, another episode of Mafia Talk. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for everybody tuning in, and we out.